Hi everybody, welcome back to the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. And this is Nikki, and I'm here to do spirit messages for Scorpio. We're working on the water signs now. Let's see what messages actually Spirit has. When I went ahead and tried to go ahead and make the video a little bit smoother and pull my first set of cards, I had to pull each set. But I was checking to see what phase Scorpio, you guys are in the moon phase. This is the power of your compassion. This talks about illusion, uncertainty, your emotions, your subconscious. You could be more in your dreams, more in your intuition. Here, talks about the mystery. So things are hidden in the shadows. But this message, the moon message, is asking you to listen to your dreams and listen to your deep inner voice and wisdom. You know, this also talks about things coming to an end, death. But yeah, so this is for the Scorpios. I think about who I was talking about, but this is in the 12th house. This is the house of dreams and secrets. So this is the phase that you guys are in. And I went ahead and pulled the angels and ancestors, because sometimes it could be kind of long, and I didn't really want to make this long, so I said, Spirit, let me go ahead and pull these. But the first card I got for you guys is the Sage card, and it talks about being devoted and committed. The second card I got is the Trader card, and the Trader card, it talks about an exchange of energy to create abundance. And the other card I got, which is the Shaman, which talks about higher forces. So when I look at this, I feel like there's something, you got some higher forces that are into play. Maybe your ancestors are coming to lead you and guide you here. This is with the, and it's like there's some balance here with the two bells here on the side, which is like scales of balance. So this owl who has wisdom, but they're coming to bring balance to you. They're coming to bring things in. And here's the time. So I feel like that some things are happening, but there's like there may be a time on this, or things may be happening in the divine timing. So either way it go, that it's just basically saying you're not in control, that the Spirit is control. Whatever's going on, the Spirit is in control. They're taking control. And yeah, the shaman is someone sacred, a sage, I'm sorry. Sage is someone that's sacred, someone who actually to go to for information and insight. So they're trying to tell you to be devoted and committed. So I don't know what this is about, but exchange your energy to create abundance. So I feel like, yeah, so maybe some of you may be on the wrong path or going the wrong way, and it's saying in order for you to get your abundance is you need to change your energy. You need to exchange what you have. Like, let's do a swap. So like you may be guided and led to go a different way or a different path. But let's see what, these are two major arcanas anyway. The Sage and the Shaman. And I think the Trader, all these are major. So this is some major life events that's actually going on here. But let's dig into this. Okay, here we go. Scorpio. So yes, Sage. This is a major arcana. This talks about be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best that you could possibly be. The message here, extended message, says devotion is powerful energy. Right now, the angels and ancestors want you to know how committed you are to your growth. You are committed. So your continued dedication to this aspect for your life has been reorganized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now. It's important for you to take some time to integrate it so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of the experience or the teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you're going to share these teachings one day. Oh, wow. So some of you Scorpios are on a path of being born with spirit. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be sage, gurus, spiritual teachers. So basically what you're going through, Spirit wants you to take note of it, because everything that you do, the energy that you have, like whatever experience you have, like this is going to be something that you're going to be a life experience to teach out and to reach out to others. That is powerful. Yeah, it says when this card arises, it shows you that you are prepared to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as a wandering yoga on this card, because your knowledge and your life experience can impart an incredible insight to those whom you come in contact with. This card is also observation that you are becoming aware of who you are and all of your inner workings. Because of that awareness, that can bring more clarity to your decision. So some of you may already know that you're on this path of enlightenment, becoming a sage, becoming a shaman, becoming a sacred person, like very sacred. Like, wow, that's amazing. You know, let's see what the shaman is. It's telling you to trust the higher forces. It says, entrust in your angels and guides and ancestors. If you are giving your power away, it's telling you to claim it back. Somebody else had this. I don't know who this is. It says, on the inner planes of all the shamans are gone by helping the human race to understand the complexities of life, the need of Mother Earth, working as a spiritual guide to light, the workers, the light warriors. The shaman card brings energy of your shaman guides you. Shamans believe that when there's an illness or disease, it is because a person's power has been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern has installed itself in them. Dark entities, low vibrational people, has installed themselves in you. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work of lower energies with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that is guiding you. The shaman will aid you in your quest. Wow. The extended message is there's a spiritual allies working in your high favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into the state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to the spiritual allies. When you do so, allow them to send you intuitive guiding messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The shaman card shows that you have a shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely powerful way, or extremely personal way. Wow. And this is talking about exchanging the energy to create abundance. Man, this is I didn't even get a chance to, I just started reading this off the top. But this says, make a connection to exchange your information and talents and support. But this is a lesson to exchange as it appears. The opportunity to exchange your talents wherever it may be in order to expand. It's about the exchange of energies that come from the universe. So the message here asks you to operate under the law of cause and effect. This is always looking to return the natural state of balance, so that if you're lacking in feelings of abundance at this time, you're being invited to share your time, your gifts, your understanding with others. If you're frustrated about something that isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. Exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also is about supporting in order to feel supported. If you're holding back your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities that is coming in the days, weeks, or months. There's some changes coming within months. So some of you are going to go through this phase. I feel like awakening phase. And this phase you're going to go through, and Spirit already said it. You already know. It's going to come about very soon. So I feel very soon Spirit says it's going to come to you. And because of that, there's a karmic card I want to read. Spirit, what karmic card? What card Spirit is for Scorpio? What karmic cards for Scorpio? Spirit, please and thank you. What karmic cards for Scorpio? Please and thank you. Okay, I have to choose. Okay, Spirit, please and thank you. The War of Roses and the initiation of the initiation of Count Saint Germain. Somebody being initiated. What are you being called to do, Scorpio? You're being called for something. The Six of Roses. The War of Roses. Something is ending, but something is, you're being called for something. Standing among the pillars within a beautiful temple, the Ascended Master, Count Saint Germain, sends his light and energy to the four robes people who stand before them. It's time for initiation. This card represents your initiation is much more than a change or even a transformation. It's nothing less than your movement into the higher revelations of power, insight, achievement. Now is the time. I can't make that up. You're being called to be this sage, to be this guru. You're being called to be this shaman. You're being called for this higher power. That is like, it's like I pulled from a different deck and it just came out. You have this calling on your life. Wow, it's time to step into your power. I hear it, Spirit say it's time for you to step into your power. The War of Roses, I feel like something is ending, but something is going to begin. There's a war going on inside of your spirit is basically what is going on. The storm clouds gather in the sky. Two lines are mounted nightstand ready, facing each other across the clear field battle. The left carries the banner of the white roses, and the right carries the red roses. This card depicts the war between a relationship or a battle within your heart or about a relationship. Most often this relationship is romantic in nature, but this card could also refer to a co-worker, a partner, a boss, or family member. There could be power plays, and the very least, there is a lack of reciprocity in communication. Wow. Hold on, there's more. You are at an impasse. Your intuition or your spirit, the white rose, has told you that this experience is not so supportive one. But your passion, your fears, needs, the red rose, keep you from listening. You have tried to bring, it says you have tried to bring the two together, indicated by the dirty flags with the combined white and red rose on the ground. But it's happening in this relationship. It is not compatible with you. Spirit view up for you. There you stand, your spirit and your passion, watching and waiting. The situation is nothing less than karmic. It is time to listen and take action. Awareness, vision, self-honoring requires now for you to position yourself best and make the plans to leave the battlefield. So some of you are going back and forth inside. It's like Spirit has already told you what to do. And Spirit is saying for you to listen to your heart. Get off this battlefield. Get off this field of going back and forth in your heart. Or maybe going back and forth in a relationship with a person. Maybe a person you know the Spirit's telling you to be with, or a Spirit is telling you not to be with. Only you know what Spirit is telling you. But Spirit is telling you need to free your heart, because there's a calling. There's a divine calling. And maybe this may be, and I don't know, and I just pick it up on my spirit. Maybe there's a relationship. Maybe there's two people. One is a karmic and one is who you know you need to be with. I feel like one person you need to be with, there's a destiny. This is where you're destined to be with. That's why it says devoted and committed. So maybe you're in a relationship where you're not getting the reciprocity. You're not getting what you deserve. This could be on a job. This could be on a relationship. You know what this is about. But this is basically, and up under the War of Roses, this is about exchange of energy, creating abundance. So this is about a reciprocity exchange. And under here, this is the initiation. This is about your calling. So this may be two different things that you have going on. But either way it go, Spirit is saying that you need to bring these into balance, both of these into balance, in order for your life to come together. Because I feel right now, things may be out of control. And this is Spirit's trying to help you to grow. This is for your soul growth. Yes. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So there's some growth that needs to come about for you. Friendships. So this may be about friendships. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So when you think about friendship, this could be a friendship, a partnership, a relationship, a loved one, any friend that you have. Maybe you're understanding the true meaning of the connection that you have with this person. Spirit, please and thank you. One more card. Spirit, please and thank you, Spirit. Spirit, please and thank you. One more card for Scorpio. Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ancestors of the highest white light. That card is falling, so we're going to take this card. Adversity. I accept the challenges that are the best way to learn. So that's what they were saying. You're going to go through these challenges, but it's only to help you to grow and to help you to learn. Bottom of the deck is pride. So I feel like some of you, pride may be your problem. Pride may be your problem. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So pride could be your problem, or maybe you don't love yourself and maybe you need to love yourself. This is two different things for two different ways, but I'm just taking it how Spirit's giving to me. So I'm glad I'm trying to move. I'm glad I did it this way. It seems like I'm moving forward pretty swiftly. Swiftly. I can't talk. In this reading versus the last time. I think the other readings it took a little bit longer. So you have Virgo. Virgo talks about becoming an alchemist, becoming humble, orderly, insightful. Pay attention to details too. And some of you, there's some witchery. Some people that are doing some type of witchery. Let me look at this card. Somebody doing some spell work. Be careful. Somebody doing spell work. But this is also, when I see this spell work, this is talking about the home, family, the roots, self-care, childhood, personal foundation, real estate, kitchen witch, or shelter. Somebody is doing some spell work on your home. So this could be somebody that's trying to bring separation in your home. But somebody has brought some division in your home, spell work. This is talks about the fourth house. This is about the home. Childhood. You may have some childhood wounds here. And let me see. This was talking about the 12th house. The 12th house of dreams. So you may even be dreaming about this. So I feel like, yeah, there's some things at your foundation like that. I feel like you're doing some deep healing. Somebody, like there may be something that may be deep-seated, but there's also some childhood, some wounds that you need to heal. And I feel like Spirit wants you to heal those wounds, heal your heart, and move forward to get over whatever it is that's holding you back from getting to you being this spiritual shaman, this spiritual, sage, this spiritual guru. So let's see, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. One more card, Spirit, please and thank you. Any more messages, okay? Neptune. So we talked about dreams. This is so fun. This is like right in the this is in the phase of what we're talking about here, the moon phase. Dreams, illusion, fantasy, imagination. Same thing we were talking about. This talk about self-sacrifice, divine love. So this could be a divine connection, masculine, feminine. So you may be mirroring this person. There may be confusion. Things you're seeing in your subconscious. This is about the empath. This is magic. This is all about the illusion, the imaginary world. This is about the things that you can't see that's in the mind. This is like Neptune. This is basically your illusions, your dreams. And this goes right along with the moon phase. If I pull out this card here, when I talk about my moon phase, and here it talks about my illusions here, you know, and this talks about the illusions here. And that's just Spirit confirming its word, you know, that you are in this moon phase. You're in this moon phase of things mysteries being brought to you. Maybe you don't understand, or you can't figure out why you were going through this. But now you know why you've been going through all of this, because there's, you know, you're becoming this guru. Acknowledge God's truth. God wants you to acknowledge the truth. God is showing you. He wants you to acknowledge the truth of what he's showing you. Like God is showing you. It says, and you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And it says, commit to the spirits of excellence. So they want you to commit to the spirit of excellence. Commit to God and the truth of what he's trying to lead you. Because he says, be a powerful presence of peace. So he's trying to lead you and connect. I'm going to put it like this. It's the way it was given to me. Connect with the living water. Be a powerful presence of peace. So yeah, so this is what they want you to do. The sea belongs to him, and he made it. His hands formed it in the dry land too. Connecting with the living water, because you are a water sign. So it's telling you connect with the water, with that, commit to Spirit, you know, and then when you do this, you give your worries and cares, you know, to God. So maybe, yeah, because you're going to you start to birth out your dreams. You birth out this sacred person, this shaman here. So you should connect with water, connect with animals, you know, and, you know, get by the sea, you know, find some way, or listen to, if you can't get by the sea, listen to the ocean waves on your headphones, and start listening to this, and, you know, listen to the dolphins. And I feel like that this is going to help to bring you to balance, bring you into your place. And I keep looking at this One of Keys here, the artifact. If time permits, I'm going to look this up, because I keep looking at this. It says spring, see your seeds grow. Oh my Jesus. I cannot make this up. Motivator. What does a shaman do or a sage do? They motivate people. And it's saying that your money, your finances, your wealth is in you becoming a motivator. There is a skill that you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider a career in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activist, mentoring. You may be in need of motivating yourselves. I mean, even if you haven't, like some of you maybe need to start getting on YouTube, create your channel, create your page, consider a decision. Isn't this what they're trying to tell you? To consider your decision, to make a choice, to choose, get off the battlefield, you know, be a sport. So this may be your goal or your vision, may be with a team. It may not be you doing this by yourself. It may be your divine partner, whoever this business partner, whatever you're going back and forth with. Your dream may be with this person. This may be where your abundance is. There's something better. That's what they're telling you. It says, be a sport. You are being asked to have more fun and focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sport career in the field of health or fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. Can't make it up. Spirit is just calling you. I feel like some of you know what you need to do, and Spirit has been calling you to tell you what it is that you need to do, but you're not doing it. This card was on top. It says easy does it. It was on the thing. It says slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. They want you to pay attention to every detail. Be careful. And it says be careful and not get involved in any get-rich schemes. Like they really want you to, like there's seeds that are being planted. And I kept seeing this card about the seeds. And I feel like, yeah, this is spring. Your seeds are starting to come forth through the ground. And Spirit is saying, don't stop, because your seeds are coming forth. Even in a rock. You know how hard it is for a seed to come through in a rock? They're not fertile, but the seed is coming forth out of a rock. So you being Spirit there, you said trust the higher forces. There is something that's springing forth that you have no control over. This right here, a seed coming forth out of a rock. Come on now. We all know that seeds that you know, a lot of times it's hard for something to come forth out of a rock, but Spirit is bringing it forth for you. It's bringing it forth because I feel like because there's such a divine calling on your life that is coming forth. Holy Spirit, angels, we thank you for this message. This is a beautiful message. Spirit, any more message that you have, Spirit, for the Scorpio, Spirit, please and thank you, okay? A spirit of water. Wow. You guys, again, spirit of water. This is your element, the spirit of water, the spirit of earth. So you could be a water sign and this person could be an earth sign. But I'm looking at this, it's like there's a balance. If you think about here, this is like a balance of a yin and a yang, the water and the earth. Wow. Okay, let's see. And I hope this is so, every time I get a beautiful reading, I'm telling you, my phone always dies or it says memory full. So I hope, pray to God, this doesn't happen so I can get this all out. The spirit of earth, I'm going to read this first. This says, meaning prosperity is blossoming in all areas of your life. You are strong and grounded. Who you are is enough, just as you are. Connect fully with the nature. The spring of earth asks you to tend to your health, detoxify your body, understand how to use your body's philosophy, and pay attention. I stopped when it said pay attention to your body and feel the response accordingly. Create a home for your soul. Have objects in your home that feel good to every time you see them. Be present and treasure the here and now. So yeah, home is where your heart is. So make your home your treasure. And Spirit wants you to know the journey that all solid forms around you, including your body, are part of a physical realm. Notice and relate to identifying the physical universe around you. By doing so, it activates the spirit of earth to let the reality of your relationship with earth feel the consciousness and feel every pore of your being. Let yourself merge itself in the energy and imagine how you feel and how to be rolling in the hills and the mountains. This is like getting in touch with your earthly side, being grounded. Being grounded. Yeah. Let's see what the spirit of water says. Spirit of water, they want you to trust your intuition and know that you're on the right path. Take the time to nurture yourself. Allow the inner child free reign. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages that you're being given. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. That's like, then we get the earth and the water, and the earth talks about home. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing is expanding you right now. Invite your emotions and richness in your life. Communicate from your heart and embrace your childlike wonder. That's what they want you to do. They want you to cleanse and to heal yourself and to accept and embrace your emotions and all of them. And trust the hunches that have pushed you off to the shore safely and enter into the flow of life. They want you to be aware of the water life, the humidity, the mist, the clouds, the rain, and the food, the fruits, and the vegetables. The ocean and the rivers and the bath and the shower. Drink extra water. Energize by placing your hand over the glass, sending love into the water. So before you drink the water, send love energy into the water. Evaluate your relationships. Notice that each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Take some daily time to relax, especially near the water. I said that before this even said it. Spirit said that. And cleanse and purify yourself and your living space using water. Now, imagine how you feel to be in a pool. So some of you go swimming, go like in a mountain, get in a stream, get in a mist, get in the sea, or just take summer showers. Notice your emotions when you feel the emerging. Watch your dreams. So I feel like with some of you, when you're in the water, I feel like you get messages from those spirits because you are a water sign. So you're connecting with water, connecting with yourself. So yeah, so spirit, that's good, you know, like some of you, I feel like in your home, if you would, I would put a fish tank, a fish aquarium. I would buy me a little fish tank. If you can't have a big one, have a little one. I would get that, or I would get me a they have a little thing, a water fountain that you could put to allow the water to flow. Or like I said, just put some headphones and listen to the water, because I feel like that that is how you're going to connect. That's how spirit speaks to you. They speak to you through the water. So that is amazing. So the One of Keys, I want to see this. This talks about being an architect. A man, a woman in rich Egyptian dress standing off in a table filled with structured drawing, measuring utensils. He is an architect of all surveys. He points the unseen building and the expansive projects throughout the scene. Workers toiled on the foundation, the pylons, and the palaces. At the mundane level, you find yourself involved in building a project or renovating or redecorating your home or workplace. It's important. This card shows you it's time for you to step into the person of power. In order to do that, you must recognize your talents and strengths as well as your authority. Take charge. The opportunity beacons and utilize your skills perfectly. Feel and command that you have over the great scope of the situation. Take charge. So whether this card is upright or inverse, adjacent to the I'm trying to see what this means. But they want to show you some specifics about your plans, change your plans. It also can alert you to the unseen events or people of influence that are not yet known to you. So yeah, they're asking you to there was a here about you making a decision, making a plan. Yeah, be the architect of your life. Because I feel like I said, Spirit is leading you on this plan. They're leading you to this perfect place. This place of harmony. This place of peace. This place of balance. This place, as I call it, mucho dinero. Because I feel like a lot of you are, and it's not all about the money, but I know that that's your abundance, that's your wealth, that's your prosperity. So listen to Spirit. And we're about done. Spirit, what messages do you have for the water sign? I think this is the most, out of all the readings, I know I've had a lot of them, but this one is awesome. I'm going to see if I think I got Scorpio on my chart. I'm about to dig to claim this chart. Just like, okay, I got some Scorpio in here. But yeah, I'm telling you, boy, the Two of Coins. So it looks like maybe you already made a decision, or the Spirit is saying the decision has already been made for you. Okay, yeah, the decision has already been made for you. That's what Spirit says. Because trust the higher forces. This is right here, like you're being led and you're being guided in here. Spirit said the choice, this decision's already been made for you. Spirit, please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Star card in reverse. But I feel like there's still more healing. That's why there's still more time, because you still need more healing. But the decision has been made. But you need to heal. You need to continue to heal. It's in reverse, but Spirit is encouraging you to heal. Wow, why did y'all do that? I don't know if these came upright or... I don't know. I don't want to take these because I don't know which way they came. I don't know. But I do see death. I do see some things are ending here at the bottom of the deck. Some things are ending here for you. That's why they did that. Some things here are beginning for you. This cup of love is overflowing. Like this dark energy here, you're not healing. I feel like you are healing. This Spirit is offering you this new cup of love. They're asking you, will you take, will you drink? Because it's going to lead you to a 10 of Pentacles. This is leading you to happiness. This is leading you to a happy family, happy home. And I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but this is going to lead you to a completion of love. Yes. So, yeah. Let's see. Any more message, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Sometimes when they throw the cards, they're saying, stop, look at that, listen, pay attention. Spirit has a way of doing things. Queen of Coins. So this is a earth sign, but this is somebody that's solid, that's stable, somebody that's got it all together, mature woman. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I think things are changing in your favor. Things are moving in the right direction. Last card, yeah. Somebody was left out in the cold. So I feel like that things are changing from this situation. I guess Spirit, okay, Spirit is saying if you walk into this divine purpose, if you accept this, as I was saying, this is about somebody getting their mucho and not being left out in the cold. So make the choice and make the decision to move forward is what Spirit is saying. Because I feel like you are being divinely guided. Right now, you're not seeing your investments. You're not seeing your harvest. You're not seeing your seeds. But if you move and do as Spirit said that like the Wheel of Fortune turns around and you will start reaping your harvest. You reap the benefits. You reap what you sow. But again, I am done. I don't know why Spirit keep telling me to read something, but I'm going to look at this Song of the Wild. I'm just going to look at the message. It says, take some classes. So the Spirit wants you to learn and start learning and looking into the path. Start learning about this, and they want you to push beyond your boundaries. Step out of your character and step into the wilderness. Step into the unknown. Expand. Keep going. And go beyond the self-imposed limitations that you have. The things that you feel hesitated about doing. Spirit says for you to step out and take the chance. They want you to step out on faith. It says, a new horizon awaits. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take the steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond the limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Okay, well, you guys, my name is Nikki, and I'm with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment, and I hope this video has been helpful for you, Scorpios. I almost forgot who I was reading for, but if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much. And it has been an honor and a pleasure for Spirit to allow me to tap into this energy to tell you guys what to do on this journey of spiritual enlightenment. Thank you. Bye-bye.